next entry in the Greensburg Talent Show is a family band. They've got a swinging song, and I think they're gonna go places. Give a big hand to the VeggieTales.
Hi.
Oh, come on, kids.
Okay, Robbie, go ahead.
Everybody says I'm crazy to be talking with a guy like you. They say I should stop, but I can't do what they want me to. Telling me that you're no good. Don't think they ever understood that it's true that a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. 'Cause baby, God sees something in you they can't see.
Hey, you guys are really good. You folks want another gig? A paying gig?
I gotta show you love.
Well, hey, mister, what's a fella gotta do to get a test drive around here?
Well, they're saying I'm a fool, that you're cruel and I'm wasting my time. I need to make tracks, start packing up and leave you behind. But if they could see through his eyes, maybe then they'd realize there's nothing anyone
If you haven't heard them
can
yet,
say
folks,
that
you
would
will.
change my
They're called the
mind.
VeggieTales. The song's called I Gotta Show
God
You
sees
Love.
something in you they can't see. You're rough around the edges, baby, I agree. But he's telling me from up above, I gotta show you love.
These guys are gonna be huge.
So you got a few rough edges and you're not too polished and refined. But you stand out from all the others, baby, 'cause you're one of a kind.
Ladies and gentlemen, the VeggieTales!
Before we take a final bow, let me introduce the family. On the drums, guitar, and bass are my sons, Buddy, Bobby, and Rob. My daughters, Katrina and Sabrina, singing those high harmonies. And our little sweet potato on lead, singing with the voice of an angel, Mirabelle.
'Cause baby, God sees something in you they can't see. You're rough around the edges, baby, I agree. But he's telling me from up above,
I'm the proud papa, Larry Dill.
show you
And you just heard the VeggieTales.
you're rough around the edges, baby, I agree. But he's telling
Hello?
me from up
Larry Dill speaking. Yes.
above,
Vegetable Square Garden?
you're rough around the edges, baby, I agree.
Mr. Dill, great show tonight. Here's your check for the gig, $500.
Oh, thank goodness. We sure could use this.
And here's the bill for the new stage, the extra lights, and all the food you ate, $494.
That's almost,
Not including tip.
Why don't you just keep this?
Careful loading up, boys. Those are new instruments.
Evening, ladies. Dawkins Kuroda, Daily Fish Wrap. You VeggieTales are sure on the rise.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're very excited. It'll be great for, the exposure and stuff.
Your song on the radio was sure catchy. The crowd loved it tonight.
Knocks him dead again!
Thanks very much. It's really rewarding to be able
Excuse us.
Here you go, guys. That should be the last of it.
Thanks, Mirabelle.
Whoa, little lady. Surely you don't have to haul your own gear, do you?
I know. I just thought the boys could use a hand.
Talented and a heart of gold.
Mirabelle. Goody two shoes.
Let's go, VeggieTales. Everybody on the bus. I got big news.
What's up, Pop?
I just got a call backstage. We've been invited to play Vegetable Square Garden.
What's that?
It's Vegetable Square Garden, the venue that launched some of the biggest bands around. Bands like the Groovy Brothers, the Potatoes, and the Yam Yam Yams. We got a long way to go and only a few days to get there, so sit tight. We're gonna drive straight on through.
It's supposed to snow pretty hard tonight, Pop. You sure you want to drive?
Are you kidding? We're not missing this for anything. Let's rock and roll.
I'm so cold, I can't feel my toes.
You don't have toes.
Oh, that's why. Dad, it's really getting bad out there. Shouldn't we find a place to... Ah! That's it. We have to stop.
Look around for shelter. I can't move my eyes anymore.
There! It's a light.
Sure, let's just stay here, because nothing bad ever happens at the creepy dark hotel.
This place only gets 1 star from Madame Chalot.
can see why.
Please don't be a ghost.
Bobby, stop it.
Welcome to Beet's Alpine Suites. Come in, come in. Oh, my. This is exciting. I'll have someone fetch your bags from your bus. Templeton! Won't be a moment.
I'm on it, boss.
No phone service? No internet? Where's your Wi-Fi?
My what-fi?
Not what. Why?
What?
Why?
I don't know why. You asked me.
Why can't we ever tour in the Bahamas?
Those ugly shorts, remember?
Are you some kind of singing group?
Not just some singing group. They're the one and only VeggieTales.
This is our cook. We call him Cook.
Easy to remember.
It's a family name.
I can't believe the VeggieTales are here in our little chalet. What an honor. I'm your biggest fan.
That's totally cool.
I have all your albums. We only have one album, and I have it.
You know, we give autographs for hot food.
Well, we don't get many travelers these days.
I can't imagine why.
Oh, be nice.
The VeggieTales, eh? I'm sure that superstars like yourselves will want a whole floor of executive suites.
You bet.
We're a very close family. Maybe just one suite.
Oh, just one?
And it doesn't have to be a suite. It can be not so sweet.
Just a room, then?
We're down to earth, you know. Want to keep in touch with the common man.
And keep in touch with our last $10.
You are in the same family?
The kids take after their mother.
We're from France.
The south of France.
How about a little dinner while you wait? Feast your eyes, then feast the rest of your body.
This looks fantastic. Thank you.
Just a little something I whipped up on short notice.
Oh dear.
Are you sure you don't want a few more rooms?
No thanks. Spending money on the road can be a slippery slope.
Speaking of slippery slopes, that bus of yours wasn't expensive, was it?
Why? Do you want me to park it somewhere else?
Oh no, it just parked itself down the hill,
Huh?
way down the hill, at the bottom.
I'll go get your key.
This gets worse and worse.
Oh, cheer up. You haven't had dessert yet. Here, Daddy, have one of these chocolate roses.
Oh no, not the chocolate roses!
Thank you. This looks lovely.
Anything but the chocolate roses. Those are forbidden.
Say what?
Eat my roses? Eat my roses? Who do you think you are to dare and eat my favorite dessert? My one and only guilty pleasure made for me and me alone. How dare you?
We didn't know, sir.
Ugh, what a beast.
It's Beet. Finnegan J. Beet the Third is the name.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Beet. We can make this right.
Sir, these are paying guests. They're here to rent a room. You remember rooms?
Well, one room.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better. 1 room, 7 guests. What kind of cheapskate freeloaders are you?
The kind who love free food.
Newsflash, this food ain't free. You can pay for this meal and then kindly throw yourselves out. Thank you.
We offered them a complimentary meal, sir. We could use the guests.
Did I ask for your opinion?
No, but if ever you did, sir, I'd suggest a little mouthwash.
Noted. Now, what are you gonna do to pay for all of this?
I can play bass solo.
What?
We might as well work this out. Their bus is, a bit out of commission. And the road out of the valley won't be cleared for a long time.
There must be some way we can stay here and pay you back.
Sure, we can earn our keep. Surely a top-notch hotel like this needs a little entertainment.
We've already got a dinner show.
Ta-da! Hey, smart guy, get back into my rabbit stew. My name's not Stew, it's Harvey.
Nobody sings for their supper here. If you're gonna work off your bill, there are plenty of chores to be done. Well, what can you do to repay me?
We can wash dishes.
What?
We can clean, mop the floors, make all the beds.
We can?
We can. We can do anything you require to repay you for your hospitality. And I'm sincerely sorry that we ate your chocolate rose. It looked so delicious we simply could not help ourselves. We had no idea it was special to you, sir.
Huh.
I'll show you to your room.
Here we are.
I call the bed.
Me too. Deep goes the throat.
I got the
Robbie.
Will there be anything else, sir?
I call the bathtub.
7 people, 1 room. Musicians.
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. This won't last forever. It'll be okay.
Worst tour ever.
Six a.m. bound out of bed, time to start a brand new day. Up with the sun, much to be done. Take a moment to pray. Thank you for all my blessings. Come from a place of love. Even for a certain basely someone that I'm thinking of. It's what God wants me to do. It's who God wants me to be. It's as simple as that. He wants me to do it. And even though it's hard, He'll help me through it. Fill up my heart with love and share it generously, because that's the person God wants me to be. You think loving the unlovable's a bit of an uphill climb? And try building an ark or parting the Red Sea sometime. Yes, Beet is a bully, but what might he do if I were to show him kindness? Maybe there's hope if I were to help him from his disinclinedness. Fill up my heart with love, share it generously, because indisputably, irrefutably, that's the person God wants me to be.
Rise and shine, VeggieTales. We've got work to do. Up and at 'em.
5 more minutes.
We got a big day ahead of us. Lots of cleaning, lots of fun.
She's wet or enthusiastic in the morning.
Morning, Daddy. Time to get up. We've got a motel to clean.
I gotta come up with a plan to get us out of here.
Good day, Manuel. My usual table.
Of course, Mr. McNeil. You're my favorite guest.
I'm your only guest.
Oh, not anymore. We just had a family
family come through here.
Root beer?
Through here.
I don't want root beer. I'll have some sweet tea and a side of fries and a quiche. I love a good quiche.
All right, I'll give you a nice quiche.
Hands off, Romeo. Nobody's kissing anybody. Hey, when's the next floor show? You said you were gonna get some new razzle-dazzle around here. I don't want to see the magic act up here again because his show was lame.
I'm not going up there. You can't make me.
You'll do what it takes to keep the guests happy.
I have enough magic to do in the kitchen, thank you. And you have world-class entertainers right under your nose.
Those freeloaders?
Give them a shot, boss. You'll see. They're fantastic.
I'm serious. You bring out that old magic act again and I'm checking out for good.
So, you people can sing?
You bet. Just like little birds.
Nice. Then get up there and show me what you got. You make that guy smile,
Lame!
and I'll let you work off some of your bill by performing.
Yes, sir. I'll round up the kids.
We were inseparable, except when we were apart. You said you needed a break, but that's when you broke my heart. Now that you're gone, it's always wintertime. Now that you're gone, I need a warmer climate. Now that you're gone, this is the final rhyme. Now that you're gone.
I told you we should have picked a different song. Huh! Not bad! Not bad at all!
What'd you think?
Fine. Consider the nightly dinner show one of your chores. One of your chores. Now get back to the rest of them.
Everything all right here at the front desk?
Ship-shape, Manuel. Just finishing a few plans for tomorrow.
Welcome to Beet's Alpine Suites. May we help you, good people?
We're here to see the awesome show.
Yeah, we're pumped, man.
Well, you've come to the right place. Right this way.
How exactly did you guys get here in a blizzard?
We came on skis.
And you're gonna get out of here on skis?
Of course.
Skis. No, that's a terrible idea.
But he's telling me from above, I gotta show you love.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, she's doing something with the plates.
Is this part of the show?
No, just part of the job.
Mr. Beet, it's dinner.
Leave it by the door.
Here it is. Don't let it get cold. Wow, that's quite a collection.
Those records are private, thank you. And that's the way I like it.
This seems like a nice spot to listen to music.
A private place. Yes, it is.
I had no idea you were an opera lover.
No one does. Do you know what the definition of private is?
It looks like you have some songbooks on the shelf. Do you ever sing?
No, of course not. I just listen. Music, it calms me down. It helps me forget about a lot of things.
What sort of things?
Please leave. This is none of your business.
I love singing. You should try it sometime.
Who would want to hear that? I'm a cranky old grump with a nasty voice. Now, good day, Missy.
It's Mirabelle. Maybe I could teach you to sing.
Well, I didn't say I wanted.
Of course, music lessons. That's another way I can pay for the room. We could start tomorrow.
No, there will be no lessons, and there will be no singing. Now, good day to you, and get out! I have dinner waiting.
You think about it.
I will do nothing of the sort.
You're thinking about it right now.
I am not!
Yeah, he's thinking about it.
Okay, surely Manuel has something that can help get us out of here. Rockets! Nah, that won't work either.
Ugh, this place is so dreary.
I know. What if you had to live here?
Ew!
What a disgrace! Just look at this place, mired in the darkness and gloom. I say out with the dreary and in with the cheery. Let's fix up and brighten this room. If this were my home, I'd start by giving it a darn good dusting. Scrape off the crust where the crust is crusted. Scrub off the rust where the rust is rusting. If this were my home, I'd varnish all the furniture up for certain. Shine all the silverware up for sure. Then put up some lights and pull down the curtain. If this were my home, I'd redecorate and renovate the place from top to bottom. It'll take the skills of 20 Martha Stewarts, and honey, I got 'em. If this were my home, I'd greet every patron with a friendly smile. Serve them a fiesta with flair and style. Let 'em see we always go the extra mile. If this were my home, if this were my home, if this were my home.
Yep, our work here is done.
I'm going to bed.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. We join Larry as he recounts the amazing tale of his family's invention of macaroni and cheese.
It's true. I will explain it to you as only an opera can do. My great grandfather and my great grandmother. I forget how many greats. Well, they lived in different families. Who didn't like each other. My name's Antonio Cuccaroni, and we eat sa pasta only. Buscaccini, rigatoni. We like a penny cannelloni. But don't call them noodles.
My name is Mama Cumbarisi, and our food's extremely cheesy, called Zola.
Oh, it's smelly.
But I still want some in my belly.
That's because we like our food extremely cheesy.
Have you met my son Tony? He makes a mean macaroni.
My Maria makes a charming saucy cheese. Someday she'll meet a man who comes from her own clan.
No son of mine will ever marry a Cumbarisi. My great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather and my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. I still forget how many greats, though their families were enemies. Maria and Tony liked each other.
It's his fault.
Her fault.
Your fault.
No, it's their fault. The families were having a fit. Maria and Tony were tasting. It's impossibly delicious.
It's incredibly delightful.
There's a piece on your lips. We shouldn't miss this biteful. Oh, wait a minute. This is my grandparents. Nothing to see here. Let's just skip to the end. That's how my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather and my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. I still don't know how many greats, but they brought together the family. And invented macaroni and cheese.
It's a cheese and macaroni.
It's a macaroni and cheese. It's great.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Antonio say,
It's a great.
What? Who's wallpapering without my permission?
They're not. Bellhop's ready to hop with bells on.
Good. Then get out of my sight.
Good morning, sir.
Not much good about it. Get back in the kitchen. It's almost lunchtime. Get the buffet out here.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Beet, have you thought any more about those singing lessons?
Where are all my pots and pans?
We need them for cover.
For cover?
From the food fight. Whoa.
Never start a food fight with a chef, boys. That's all you got? Ooh, good shot.
She is never gonna leave this alone, is she?
Just one lesson.
Not interested. All right, maybe a half lesson.
Really? Oh, good. That's wonderful. We'll start tomorrow.
I warned you.
It wasn't so bad. Everyone has to start somewhere.
Is anyone hurt? In pain? I heard screaming!
We're fine, Manuel. Mr. Beet just needs to warm up his pipes.
My pipes sound like they need a plumber.
Just repeat after me.
When the time is right, you gotta sing. Nothing can stop you, not a single thing. It doesn't matter if you get it wrong. It only matters that you sing that song. Just make some lyrics up and sing it rhyme. All the rest of it will come in time. Now let me hear you sing la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Why don't you give it a rest?
Come on, come on.
Now you're just being past is what you're being.
Come on, come on.
One more word, I swear I'm gone.
Come on, come on.
No, no, no. Hey, I'm doing it.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Wow, I don't even know how that happened.
I'll see you tomorrow.
No one can know about this.
As you wish.
That went well. Brave girl.
Gotta find something to get us out of here. What's this? Ooh, what's in here?
I can go without water or food. Won't affect my attitude. I'm totally set as long as I get my 5 servings of you per day. 5 servings of you per day. I can go without sunshine or sleep. Long enough to make a
5 servings of.
I'll sure miss them when the snow melts.
Yeah. Then she'll be gone.
She?
They'll be gone. You know, all of them.
You know, you could make them an offer to stay permanently.
Oh, no. This is a good investment, that's all. They're renovating the hotel.
They're renovating you. Admit it.
Nonsense. The snow is melting soon. That'll be the end of it.
I guess it will be, sir.
I tell you, Mirabelle, I'm about ready to give that Beet a piece of my mind. I mean, who does he think he is?
Yeah, he's pretty grumpy.
He's so scowly and ugly and mean.
He must be unhappy.
I'm the one that's unhappy, Mirabelle.
Maybe Mr. Beet just never had anyone show him any kindness.
I can see why.
Sometimes the best thing to do for someone like that is to show them love.
Who would do that?
God would.
What?
God would do that, Katrina.
Tried you.
Deal. You can listen to her talk about how much she loves the Beet.
Ew. Don't make me ill.
Come on, Mirabelle. You can't love someone who doesn't love you back. Especially that old grump.
Katrina, we can all be nasty sometimes, but everyone deserves to be loved.
Psh, totally ridiculous. Ow!
Good morning.
Well, good morning, Mirabelle. Any new songs today?
Well, we've got some for the show tonight, but I thought you might want to join us.
What? Oh, no, don't be silly.
You've been doing so well with your lessons. Think of how surprised the guests would be. It might bring you more customers.
Or scare them away. Look, this place doesn't need any more bad publicity, believe me. We got plenty of that from Madame Chalot.
You mean the travel critic? She really gave you a horrible review.
I mean, really, 1 star? 1 star! You give 1 star to a truck stop motel, to a dump!
You want to talk about it? I'm here to listen.
No. Now, just go away.
Okay, but I'm here if you need me.
Stop being so sweet! I mean, everyone knows it, and that's why I get 1 star. Don't you get it?
Yes, you are mean. You're nasty, impatient, and you push everyone away.
Then why are you so nice to me?
Because I'm not perfect either. But God loves me anyway. I'm just showing you that same love too.
There'll be no more singing from me tonight. And I think I've had enough music lessons.
Mirabelle?
Manuel, what happened to this place? Why did Madame Chalot give it such a poor review?
Yes. Come with me. There was a terrible blizzard that year. She showed up out of nowhere, said she was lost, and Mr. Beet turned her away.
Well, I can't take you in with no money.
I promise I can pay you back.
No money, no room. Now get out.
Please? Just for tonight. It's so cold out here.
I don't run a shelter for penniless vagrants. Go bother someone else.
Where will I go?
I don't care.
Madame Chalot?
Yes, but she wasn't the Madame Chalot. Not yet, anyway. It was that incident that made her write her first and to this day harshest review of any hotel.
That's right, weary travelers, it's me, Madame Chalot. I'm here at the Beet's Alpine Suites, an inn whose owner was rude to me. So rude, in fact, that I'm afraid I'm going to have to give this establishment a 1-star review. I cannot say it too strongly. Avoid this awful place.
Wow.
I know, right?
Mirabelle, Pop's got big news. Come quickly.
I've invented snowshoes. What is that on top? I don't have any idea. But these little babies will walk right on top of snowdrifts, right through that mountain pass and out the valley. Pack your bags. We're back on tour.
What's all the hullabaloo?
Dad found a way to get us out of here.
Well, that certainly is good news. Happy day.
Kids, it's time to get ready for our farewell show, because we're leaving in the morning.
After Vegetable Square Gardens, what then?
The gig after that, and the next, and the next.
Mirabelle, I would like to apologize for my behavior earlier, and if you're still willing, I would like to resume the singing lessons.
I'm sorry, Finnegan, but Daddy's figured out a way for us to leave. We're leaving first thing in the morning. Excuse me, I have to get ready for the show tonight.
You'll need a hand with the plates tonight?
No, that's okay. I need to get used to working the kitchen by myself again. Just me, all alone.
Okie dokie.
Somebody better give me a key! And quick! A big, fat key! What?
Ladies and gentlemen, grapes and gourds, I'm proud to present our dinner entertainment. Sadly, giving their final performance of the evening. Please enjoy the final show from those wonderful singing sensations, the VeggieTales.
They say you are hard to love, that you are unworthy of kindness and sympathy, but I see it differently. I'm not afraid to show the love I've been given, so strong, I'll sing my song with hope, I'll move on. I wish I would stay, but still I am praying. Down in my heart I'll find I can show love to if life is a play, and we are the players, then faith is the lyric, and hope is the music, and love is a song. Faith is the lyric, hope is the music, God's love is the song.
So you don't need your equipment?
Nope, the venue's gonna set us up with everything we need, so long as we get there on time. Thanks for everything.
Sorry about Mr. Beet not coming to see you leave.
That's okay. We'll send for our stuff in a few days. Mirabelle? Mirabelle?
Coming, Daddy.
Glad to finally be rid of that place.
Yeah. At least it has better wallpaper now.
On to bigger and better things.
Boy, do I miss those pot pies from Cook.
Whoa.
Make sure you're rolling all the time, but stay hidden.
What about you?
I'll be in disguise, of course.
Madam Shalom.
It's the only way to catch this guy.
What do you think she's doing here?
But what about the rave reviews? They said the dinner show was fantastic.
Just because someone books a great band doesn't mean they deserve a better rating on my show. But we'll see. Either they impress me, or I might just have to invent a half-star review.
Wow, Beet is gonna get a second chance at a good review.
If he doesn't blow it again. Come on, gang. I want to make this gig. Vegetable Square Garden, here we come.
Hello, my weary travelers. Welcome to another edition of Hotel Undercover, the show where we catch horrible hotels being horrible. This particular chalet has got my worst rating ever. I have heard that they have had a comeback of sorts. Let's see, shall we?
Welcome to Beet's Alpine Suites. May I help you?
Forgive me, but I have no money from my long journey. I need to stay the night and pay later, yes?
I'm sure we can work something out. Everyone is welcome here. Please come in.
So friendly.
I hope that we live up to your expectations, ma'am.
My, what a table you set.
All for our guests. I just try to serve food that would make people want to stay forever.
How can we leave the chalet like this?
Easy. In these snowshoes, one hop at a time.
Dad, Beet really needs his best foot forward right now to get his reputation back and save his hotel. We know our show could really help him do that.
It's not our problem.
But if we can help him, shouldn't we?
Why go back for the Beet? He's been nothing but mean to us.
Yeah, what's in it for us?
Nothing. We don't love to get something in return or to get love back. We love because God loves us all whether we deserve it or not. We are made to love one another. It doesn't matter how Mr. Beet treated us or if he deserves it. We need to show him love anyway.
But Vegetable Square Garden.
We have to go back, Daddy.
Come on, family. We've got an encore performance to get to.
Mwah.
Why, thank you. I hear you put on quite a dinner show here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, we do. They're warming up right now. Excuse me. And then I say the last ingredient is magic, and I pull the chicken out of the pot. Then you come out juggling silverware. Me? I don't juggle silverware. Well, chop chop. You've got 10 whole minutes to learn.
Oh, this is preposterous. We're not entertainers. This is gonna be worse than watching an empty stage.
Mr. Beet, it's them.
It's who?
The VeggieTales. They're coming back. I don't know why, but they're coming back.
Looks like we won't have to perform after all.
Oh, well, then.
The VeggieTales are coming back.
VeggieTales?
There they are. The VeggieTales are on their way.
Avalanche!
Run, everybody!
Out of my way! Move!
Sir, what are you doing? You're crazy.
Keep the home fires hot, fellas. I got me a family to save. Hold on! Fasten this tight! I'm gonna steer you to safety!
Ladies and gentlemen, at home and in our studio, we are watching what may be the ultimate act of hospitality ever performed by a hotel manager.
Everybody, off the boat!
Wow, that's some kind of bait.
You said it. I don't know what the regular dinner show is like here, folks, but I am glued to my seat.
Mirabelle! Hang on.
Wow, that was dramatic.
You saved me, Mirabelle.
You're the one driving the snowmobile.
No. I didn't deserve it, but you've been kind to me. Even though I was so rude to you, to your family. I don't know how, but...
You are welcome, Finnegan.
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. This is Madame Chalot on location at the Beet Alpine Suites. I'm standing here with Manuel, the maitre d'. Tell me, Manuel, what do you think of working for a bona fide hero?
Am I on television?
There's some who are hard to love. They say they're unworthy of kindness and sympathy, but God sees it differently. Don't be afraid to show the love that He gives you. Oh, His love is strong, so pass it on as you sing along. I'm glad that you're staying.
I heartily recommend you try out this adorable hotel. It gets a 5-star rating from me.
Well, hello, milady. You look like you could use a good quiche.
Oh, my, a quiche from you? What?
Still got it.
Faith is the lyric, hope is the music, God's love is the song. Love is the song. Love is the song. God's love is the song.
The Great War began upon the first high throne between the Roman Empire and the Kingdom School. While the party still sailed and the men fell great, there's a family united and the house redeemed. This is a tale of a princess and a duke and a mother-in-law who's related to the princess, who at the end of the story becomes related to the duke. It's kind of complicated. It happened once upon a time. Duke, his name is Duke, a snappy dresser and an upright hue. Most folks say he is a handsome man with the rough dimensions of a rack of lamb.
He's hunky.
Sweet, sweet Petunia, sweet. Her eyes are sparkly and her hair is neat. She was named the princess of her senior prom. Now she lives as a peasant with her aging mom.
Technically, I'm her mother-in-law. It's complicated. I'll explain later.
Love, love, true, true love. The kind most fairy tales are made up of. But we've heard these stories, and if we're correct, true love's a little different than you'd expect.
I'm a squire, but I'm no fool. I'll be knighted at my school.
In all my years, this has got to be the sorriest lot of knights I have ever seen. You'll never be fit for battle.
Sir, yes, sir.
3 dog knights, keep your heads up. Night before last, you're late again. Sleepless nights, stay awake.
right now.
You're hopeless!
Hopeless indeed.
Otis the Elevated! What an honor, sire! Men, this is the old night school's most illustrious graduate!
Allow me to show you how it is done. Sleepless night. Charge me and try to knock me off my feet.
Huh? All right.
All is fair in love and war.
I don't think that's right.
Hear ye, hear ye! Otis the Elevated will be taking all comers in the annual jousting tournament, if any of you are up for the challenge, which I know you aren't.
Thank you, Novak. Remember, lads, this is the training that could save your life when facing a rhubarbarian. Watch out for yourself. There's not a nice one among them.
Soup's ready. It's water soup. Again.
With water sauce. Sweet, sweet Petunia, you have been so kind to me all these years.
And you to me, Mother.
In-law?
Yes, I know. But you've been just like a mother to me, Nona.
Well, if it isn't the rhubarbarian.
Go back to your own kingdom, rhubarbarian!
Nona, I don't really seem to fit in since our arrival here in Scone. We've become very poor, and everyone is rather mean to me here.
Sweet, sweet Petunia, could you get that apple for me?
Of course.
Catchy tune.
It's that new surf music.
Lucas, why are we taking this path back home? We don't have to check on my orchards. Harvest was last week.
I told you this morning, sire. Nona has moved back to town, and she wanted you to stop by.
Nona? My second cousin?
Yeah, twice removed. Oh, look, there she is now.
Wow, Nona sure has changed.
Sire, Nona is the short one.
Oh, well then, who's the tall, kind one?
That would be Petunia. But sire, I advise you not to have anything to do with her. After all, she is a rhubarbarian.
Oh, pish-posh, Lucas. The war's old news. Look how kind she is.
Why, Duke, what a surprise.
Why, hello, Nona. It's good to see you.
By the way, have I introduced you to sweet, sweet Petunia? She has been caring for me since our return.
Oh, Duke. Nona has told me so much about you. Soup? Well, there's not much, but we will gladly share it with you.
Why, thank you.
Oh, no. Oh.
I'll get it. No.
I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me.
I'm such an oaf. Let me make it up to you. What do you need, my lady? Anything at all?
Oh, nothing really, sire.
Yes, especially since we live in a tree stump with no food to speak of. We don't need anything. Nothing at all.
Sire, love and war. Remember the war?
Nonsense. The least I can do is let you gather leftover apples from my orchards here. You can take whatever you like.
Oh, I thank you. You really are too kind, Duke.
Oh, no need for formality. You can call me Duke.
Oh, bye, Duke. Duke.
Bye-bye, sweet Petunia.
Sire, you are getting rather friendly with that foreign girl. You know how the citizens of Scone are toward anyone being friendly to a rhubarbarian.
Ah, Lucas, you're overreacting.
Oh, Duke, the people of Scone are turning against you for showing kindness toward Petunia.
No, that's nonsense. I'm sure that was just an accident.
No, it wasn't!
How many rhubarbarians does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know. How many rhubarbarians? What's a light bulb?
I don't know, but if I did, I'm sure it would not change my negative opinion of rhubarbarians.
I'd better go. Things will only get worse for you if you're seen with me.
No, things will be fine. I'll be...
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, you dropped your hat.
You know me.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, missed the door.
Bye. I got my hat now.
She is somewhat clumsy for a princess, no?
What? Petunia is a princess?
But it goes.
Excuse me, Nona. I don't mean to pry, but if Petunia is a princess, why are you two so poor?
It's complicated. I'll explain later.
It kinda is later.
Oui. Let's go to the book. Page! It all started before the Great Pie War. As you know, I once had a husband, the brave and noble Gildersleeve the Invincible. And we had a son, Ryan, the only slightly less invincible. Oh, did I mention that my son Ryan, noble citizen of Scone, married sweet, sweet Petunia, the princess of rhubarb?
What? Petunia's married?
No, hold on to your horses. There's more. You see, when our son married the rhubarbarian princess, we all went to live in rhubarb. But before we left, Gildersleeve provided for his brother by giving him half of the golden crest. It was the key to his castle.
Half? Why don't you just come out and say you don't trust me?
All right, I don't trust you.
The other half was the key to the great vault. This he kept for me. Then things got bad. The armies of rhubarb went to war against the kingdom of Scone. The Great Pie War has begun. As you know, Gildersleeve and Ryan were neither invincible nor slightly less invincible.
Wow, I never knew. But why didn't you stay in the kingdom of rhubarb if Petunia was a princess?
Page! Petunia's family welcomed her, but not me. To them, I was the enemy. But Petunia was so compassionate to me. She sacrificed living as a princess to come and take care of me.
Wow, you're right.
How's that?
This is complicated. So, you're forced to live in a tree stump because of Gildersleeve's brother.
He only looks out for himself.
I'm so sorry. I wish there was something I could do to help you get the other half of that crest.
Goodbye, Duke. Voila! Oh, Petunia!
Sorry, Nona. I'll get dinner right away. How's apple fricassee?
Fine, dear. But first, I have something for you. I want you to have this. You need it more than I do.
But Nona, the key to the vault? Oh, this is too great a treasure. I
can never repay me. Well, I think Duke will help you with that.
Duke? What does Duke have to do with anything?
You just give it to him and ask him to joust for you in the tournament.
Give it to Duke?
Trust me, dear.
Oh, Petunia, I didn't see you there.
Tell him you think he's nice.
Nice? Oh.
You sure are. You're really nice. You're one of the nicest people I know.
Tell him.
Oh, yeah. Duke, I think you're nice too.
You do? Well,
Now, give him the crest.
What's this?
I want you to joust for me at the tournament to win the other half of the crest from Gildersleeve's brother.
What?
The family. Mention the family.
If Gildersleeve's brother won't look out for family, you must.
Me? For you?
Well, you're Nona's second cousin.
Twice removed.
Duke, I know this is a lot to ask, but I want... I need you to joust for me.
Well then, Yes!
Yes?
Yes, of course I'll joust for you. I'd do anything for you, Petunia. Even if I had to joust Otis the Elevated. By the way, who is Gildersleeve's brother anyway?
Otis the Elevated.
Otis, I've come to challenge you to a joust.
Huh? A joust?
Winner gets both halves of the duck.
Both halves, huh?
If you won't take care of family, I will.
You think I got where I am by looking out for others? Looking out for others is for saps!
No, looking out for others is true love.
I've seen you train. You're on!
Ladies, lords, and peasants, we are gathered to witness a contest between Otis the Elevated and Duke. The winner gets the golden crest to Gildersleeve's castle with all the treasure that lies within. And if they act now, we'll include this lovely set of Ginsu knives. The contest shall consist of 3 tests worthy of a knight. First, the implausibly arduous obstacle course of peril. By right of elevation, Otis the Elevated shall go first. A new personal best! Next up, the rhubarbarian lovin' Duke.
Wait, he's up! No, wait! He's up, look! He's gonna make it this time! And Duke's score? A course time worst. 67 seconds. It's not looking too good for Duke.
And now, the hurling catapults of slime. To see who's the smartest, the Abbot of Costello will ask a riddle. The first to solve it sends his opponent into a bucket of slime.
There are 3 members of the royal family with strange names. Sir Who, Prince What, and Lady I Don't Know. They want to board a ferry to cross a treacherous river. Taking into account their rank, what would be the reverse order in which they should board the ferry?
Wait, you want to know who's on first?
Correct. Next?
What?
Absolutely correct. And third?
I don't know.
Correct.
Wait, who went third?
Wrong.
This is unbelievable. Duke actually tied Otis. There will be a third contest, the joust with the Pies of Doom. competition to prove who is the best.
You are going to lose everything!
Sire, no one would blame you if you backed out now. After all, she is a rhubarbarian.
Go back to your own kingdom, rhubarbarian!
Think about it. Are you really willing to take a pie for Petunia?
Lucas, she has no family to look out for her. I have to think of her first. For Petunia! For family! For the duck!
Ooh, that was close, folks.
You are lucky, Duke, but watch out for yourself this time! No, Otis, I'm looking out for someone else first. That's true love. That's crazy. We'll be family now, Petunia. And I'll take care of you forever.
Family? Forever?
I now pronounce you Duke and Duchess. You may now join the halves of the duck.
That real gold?
Oh, excuse me.
No, I'll get it. No, allow me.
Oh, excuse me. I got it.
Love, true love, the kindest fairy tale is made of. We reiterate our theme now so well rehearsed. True love's the kind of love that thinks of others first. True love's the kind of love that thinks of others first.
The sun always shone on the mountains of Fibble. The wind and the rains never came. To call the place beautiful, no one would quibble, though hard on the feet, they'd exclaim. But high in those hills, past the rocks and the rubble, so high that the clouds were below, sat two tiny towns that were nothing but trouble. As you listen, you'll see that it's so. Now the town to the west that thought it was best bore the name Flibberoloo, where the women and men since 1710 have worn on their heads one large shoe. Now in town number 2, one big shoe wouldn't do, so the people of Gibberty-Lot would look down and bellow at shoe-headed fellows and place on their own heads a pot.
Mine's really more of a kettle.
For days without end, these two neighbors would bicker as to whose headgear was best, and the shoes and the pots would fly ever thicker, from morning to night without rest. But not all of the people who lived in these cities were angry and bitter and vile. A few would write poems and sing happy ditties and greet all their friends with a smile. One Flibbian fellow who hated to fight tried hard not to act like a mobster. While pots crashed around him from morning till night, he'd just play with his pet wind-up lobster. They kept to themselves and they'd talk and they'd talk, until one day he said,
Hey, let's go for a walk. I'm tired of laying around like a squid. I want to go out there.
So that's what he did.
The shoe-headed boy and his blue plastic friend walked out of their town and began to descend to the dark, rocky valley between the two cities, away from his friends and their light-hearted ditties.
Ba-la-la, ba-la-la.
Hey, this is swell,
he said.
Gosh, this is fun. It's great that my lobster can get out and run.
But neither the toy nor the boy with the shoe could see the disaster about to ensue. For up in the rocks, hidden just out of sight, were 6 beady eyes filled with anger and spite. 6 beady eyes watched our hero meander, 2 shifty crooks and their ruthless commander.
Oh, look, what good fortune,
the nasty one said. Here comes a poor fool with a shoe on his head.
I bet he's got money. I bet he's got gold or maybe some jewelry he'd like us to hold.
Whatever the booty, I think I could stand it. Why, that's what I live for. That's why I'm a bandit. And then they attacked him from under their rock. First they knocked off his shoe, then they knocked off his sock. But the thing they did next was extremely unfunny. Why, they shook him so hard that he dropped his milk money.
Hey!
He protested.
I don't like your ilk. How will I go strong if I don't drink my milk?
But they didn't care. They'd accomplished their goal. So they put our friend down, stuck his head in a hole, and walked off with his money, every last nickel. Then yelled back as they left.
See you around, silly pickle. I'm a cucumber.
Then he said with a moan,
Well, I guess I'm alone.
But this was a loneliness he'd never known. His friends were far off and his lobster was missing. The sound he could hear was just the wind hissing.
Hello? Hello?
Things looked pretty grim for our Flibian buddy, his head in a hole, his shoe bent and muddy. But then, were those footsteps? Oh, could it be true? Along came the mayor of Flibberoloo. Of anyone, surely he'd help the poor soul.
Hello?
Said the boy with his head in a hole.
I seem to have fallen. I seem to be stuck. But now that you're here, well, I guess I'm in luck.
Oh dear, said the mayor, observing the shoe. A fellow in need, and he's Flibian too. Young man, I have noticed your dire situation, and please rest assured that I share your frustration. But how can I put this? What can I say? Maybe you'll understand better this way.
Is that music?
I'm busy, dreadfully busy. You've no idea what I have to do. Busy, shockingly busy. Much too busy for you.
Oh, I see.
As soon as the mayor had finished his song, a Flibian doctor came strolling along.
Out of my way!
She said, starting to slide.
If you and your pickle would please step aside. I'm very important. I can't stand and chat.
Well, that's not my pickle. I found him like that. Besides, it so happens I'm noteworthy too. Why, I am the mayor of Flibberoloo.
I'm a cucumber. I see,
said the doctor.
Then you'll understand without an appointment I can't lend a hand. They're folks with bronchitis, they're kids with the flu.
She said to the mayor of Flibberoloo.
If I'm not mistaken, you're quite busy too.
Well, they talked about schedules, compared daily planners, till finally a voice said,
Please pardon my manners. I don't mean to bug you. I see that you're busy, but being inverted has made me quite dizzy.
The 2 other Flibians paused for a while. They looked at each other, then said with a smile,
We're busy, dreadfully busy. You've no idea what we have to do. Busy, shockingly busy. Much too busy for you. 'Cause we're busy, frightfully busy. More than a bumblebee, more than an ant. Busy, horribly busy. We'd love to help, but we can't. Ta-ta!
Oh, it was just dreadful. How could they desert their Flibian friend with his head in the dirt?
That's it then. I'm finished. I'll die here down under. If they would not help me, then who would?
He wondered. But wait, someone else on the road overhead. Would they help a friend beaten up, left for dead? Oh, look, on his head, not a shoe but a pot. Why, this little guy was from Gibberty-Lot. Would he help a Flibian? Certainly not. The boy with the pot saw our friend with the shoe.
Oh, look!
He exclaimed.
He's from Flibberoloo.
Why, they think we're garbage. They pelt us with shoes. Why should I care if he's beaten and bruised? But out here in the wild, his chances are slim. If I was in need, would I want help from him?
He looked at our friend, and he looked at the shoe. And then in his heart, he knew what to do.
He may be Phlebian, that's plain to see. But God made him special, just like he made me.
So we got him unstuck, and he picked up his shoe, and together they walked back to Flibberoloo, out of the valley and back into town, where he stayed by his side till the doctor was found.
Oh, my!
Said the doctor.
He's wearing a pot. The little one there is from Gibber-de-Lot. You saved this fellow? You pulled him through it? I don't understand. Tell me, why did you do it?
He has a shoe and I have a pot. But when we look deeper, there's more that we've got. God made us special there, now I can see. If you're special to him, then you're special to me. Love your neighbor. When someone helps you, then you'll understand. When you love your neighbor, loving means lending a hand.
If you see someone who's hurt or in need, maybe it's time to perform a good deed. And when you finish, you'll find that it's true. When you make them feel better, you'll feel better too.
Here, let me help you.
Thank you.
Oh, love your neighbor.
When someone helps you, then you understand.
When you love your neighbor, loving means lending a hand.
So the boy with the pot gave the doctor some money to pay for the cucumber's bill. And the mayor cried out with his eyes moist and runny,
I'm touched by his act of goodwill. If this little guy can take care of his brother when he lives in one town and he in the other, why can't we all try to help one another? And love will surround our fair hill.
Now if you visit the mountains of Fibble, you won't see a shoe or a pot. Instead, they throw flowers and candy to nibble. I bet that you'd like it a lot.
I always have to watch him. Miriam do this, Miriam do that. You're the big sister.
Egyptian swim! All Hebrews out of the water! Private princess swim by order of the pharaoh! Everybody out! Hey! I said Egyptian swim! Out, out, out!
Miriam, where have you been? I asked you to help me today.
Hey, Squirt, you're in trouble.
Don't call me
Miriam, you've got a lot of responsibilities now that you're a big sister. You have more to think about than just yourself. Now please go get your baby brother.
Well, come on. Everyone wants to meet you.
Oh,
what a beautiful
What a strong, filthy child.
Oh, isn't the baby adorable?
The baby's adorable.
Such a strong-looking baby. Takes after my side of the family.
Father. I don't know when I've seen such a baby as this.
Why is everyone saying the baby? Can't they just say he?
Miriam, I want you to help feed the baby.
Do I have to?
You'll be taking care of the baby while we're working, so it's never too early to learn. Oh. Don't worry, sweetheart. That's just what babies do.
All right, party's over. Time to get back to work.
Now back to the brickyards! Quick, walk like an Egyptian!
Oh, isn't that sweet? Another baby's been born.
Oh, another baby?
Let me guess. Another baby girl?
Oh, the girl it is.
All right, let's go to the brickyard.
To the brickyards with all of you.
You know, statistically speaking, you'd expect to see a baby boy or two.
No matter what, you can't let the guards find out that he's a boy.
But why?
Miriam, please. This is the most important thing you'll ever do. The Pharaoh's guards must never find out. I'll explain later. That's a good girl. What is it, Miriam?
Mom, it's just that you never have time for me anymore.
Miriam, I would love to stay home with you and the baby, but I can't. Now take care of yourself and the baby until we get back tonight.
Here you go, little baby. Catch the ball. I used to get all the attention till you came along. What good are you? Not again. What can a baby do? What can a baby do? You puny pip, you can't do zip, but lay around and too small to walk, can't even talk. Oh, please learn something new. I'd like a pet, but what I get is not a dog, but you sit and drool, oh, so not cool. What's all the hoop to do? What can a baby do? Oh, what can a baby do? I can't have fun, cause I'm the one who's stuck all day with...
Aha! You cannot hide anything from us!
Here. I was just changing the baby's diaper.
Go back to sleep, sweetheart. Everything's fine.
I worked so hard today.
Oh, I know you did, and thank you. But this is what you have to do for the family now.
I liked it better when I was the baby.
Well, now you're the big sister. And being a family means taking care of each other.
Mom, do you still love me, too?
Of course, sweetheart. Nothing has changed. Just like we still had enough love for your big brother Aaron after you came along.
That's different.
Not at all. Now get some sleep. Tomorrow's another big day. You watch the baby again for me, won't you?
I'll do it for you, Mom.
That's my girl.
Then the Papa Sphinx said, "Who's been eating my hummus?"
Hey, Squirt, you missed a spot.
Stop calling me Squirt!
Princess coming through! Make way for the princess!
Miriam! trouble?
Who did that?
It was my fault.
Double duty at the brickyards! No one stands in the way of the princess! Let's go!
Aaron, why did you do that?
Up with you! Up with you now!
It's getting more dangerous. It's not safe for the baby anymore.
Why? What are they doing?
It's time she knew, dear.
The Pharaoh's afraid of us. There are so many Hebrews in Egypt now that he's afraid we might take over the country. So now, they are taking away all the baby boys. That's why we've asked you to watch out for the baby.
The same way Aaron watched out for me? But this is silly. They're just babies.
We know, sweetheart. That's what we pray for every night.
We can't keep the baby here anymore. It's just not safe.
But where else can we hide him?
It's got to be somewhere the Pharaoh's guards would never look.
I think I know a place. All right, little guy. We've got to be very quiet.
Egyptian swim! All Hebrews out of the water! Hey! Out of here! It's an Egyptian swim! Hey! It's an Egyptian swim! Where do you think you're going? Somebody stop her!
Whoa! It's like a totally cute baby. Oh, chill out. I am totally keeping him. I'm gonna call him like Moses because we drew him up out of the water. So how do you like take care of one of these things?
Excuse me, Princess?
Yeah-huh?
If it pleases your majesty, I think I could find someone to take care of this baby. Moses?
Excellent! Bring him back when he can like walk and stuff. And if any of you are ever like harsh to him, I'll have your heads.
I'm not sure how that would work.
And the princess said you could stay home and take care of him. You don't have to work in the brickyards anymore.
God answered our prayers. Our little Moses is safe.
Miriam, we are so proud of you.
I just love my little brother is all.